So here's my 2005 Mustang GT Premium Package. For sale with about 102,000 miles on it. She's in excellent condition. The paint looks like new. The tires have tons of life left. Windows are tinted all the way around. The rear window actually has brand new tint. The original tint had started to bubble, so that's just been replaced. Magnaflow mufflers. She sounds nice and throaty without being too loud. Car runs perfectly. Take a look at the inside. Leather seats in great shape. You can tell the driver's seat's been used on the side, but no tearing. Aside from the mufflers and just a couple small little trim pieces, some billet aluminum, you can pull these right off if it's not your style. The car is totally stock other than that. A couple of things to mention. The gauges, well, let me just put it this way. The speedometer and the fuel gauge work perfectly. Everything else is starting to act up. So we have 102,800 miles. The speedometer works just fine. But I do want to point out for you up here, the fuel gauge works just fine. But the temperature gauge does not. This car should be cold right now. That usually points over to the right. It's not overheating. It's just started up for the first time today. The volt gauge for the battery does not function. And the tachometer points consistently to about 7 o'clock and does not respond. Other than that, this car is just about perfect, so just a couple little quirks. Give me a call, send me an email, send me a text. Let me know what you think. You would not be disappointed with this car. And I do have the cover for this, by the way. I just have it off, so easy access for charging. It does have an aftermarket stereo. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. It has an Alpine deck, has a 5-channel amplifier in the trunk, and aftermarket speakers all around. I also have a 12-inch Alpine Type R subwoofer in a box with its own amplifier that I can throw in for no extra cost. If you'd like, you can run the sub off of the 5-channel amp that's already in the trunk. There's wiring there ready to go, or you can use the amp that's on the sub, whichever one you prefer. Let me know what you think.